Good evening, I'm Mrs. Stackelbach, and you're watching Film Lens Network, your trusted source for the latest from the world of cinema. Tonight, we take a look back at a lesser-known chapter in the illustrious career of Bollywood legend Rishi Kapoor, a chapter that led to one of the most difficult periods of his life. Rishi Kapoor, a name synonymous with charm and versatility, was one of the most celebrated actors in Indian cinema. Despite being born into the illustrious Kapoor film dynasty, his journey was not without hurdles. In his autobiography Khullam Khulla, Rishi Kapoor Uncensored, the late actor candidly spoke about the impact of his film Karz, which, despite its cult status today, was a commercial failure upon release. The 1980 film Karz, directed by Subhash Ghai and featuring an ensemble cast including Tina Menon and Simi Garrel, was expected to be a major success. With its gripping storyline and a now iconic soundtrack composed by Laxmikit Pyarel, expectations were high. However, when the film failed to make an impact at the box office, it left Rishi Kapoor devastated. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Kapoor admitted that the failure of Karz led him into a deep depression. "I lost my nerve, sinking into a deep depression," he wrote. He described experiencing severe anxiety on film sets, trembling and feeling faint during shoots. "I'd sink into my chair, go to the makeup room, and ask for water," he recalled. His deteriorating condition even worried his father, legendary filmmaker Raj Kapoor, who feared for his son's well-being. The failure of Karz was particularly difficult for Kapoor, who had pinned great hopes on the film. "I believed it would be a resounding success and earn rave reviews. When that didn't happen, I was shattered," he admitted. The setback drained his confidence, leaving him unsure about his future in the industry. However, like a true artist, Rishi Kapoor persevered. Over the years, he proved his mettle with a series of blockbuster performances that cemented his legacy as one of Bollywood's finest. His contributions to Indian cinema remain unparalleled, and his resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to his strength. Though Karz may not have been a success at the time, it has since gained cult status, celebrated for its music, performances, and innovative storytelling. Today, it remains one of the most revered films of its era, proving that sometimes true success is measured not in box office numbers, but in lasting impact. I'm Mrs. Stackelbach, bringing you the latest from the world of cinema. The year 2024 witnessed an array of spectacular film releases across Bollywood, South Indian cinema, and Hollywood. While many films dominated the box office, one movie stood head and shoulders above the rest, setting a record that remains untouched. This two-hour action-packed film, made with a staggering budget of Rs 1,673 crore, went on to achieve an astronomical 669% profit. The film we're talking about is none other than Deadpool and Wolverine, a superhero blockbuster like no other. Released on July 26, 2024, Deadpool and Wolverine took audiences by storm worldwide. The highly anticipated Marvel film, directed by Sean Levy, featured an ensemble cast led by Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, alongside Emma Corrin, Morena Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Leslie Uggams, Aaron Stanford, and Matthew McFadden. The film not only delivered thrilling action but also packed in plenty of humor, making it a fan favorite. Box office domination. Upon release, Deadpool and Wolverine quickly became an unstoppable force at the global box office. The film's unique blend of high-octane action, witty humor, and multiverse elements struck a chord with audiences, leading it to become the highest-grossing film of the year. Even as other films attempted to break records, Deadpool and Wolverine remained unbeatable. The story that had everyone talking film follows Deadpool and Wolverine as they go up against the Time Variance Authority TVA, which poses a direct threat to Deadpool's world. Recognizing the danger, Deadpool enlists Wolverine's help, leading to a series of thrilling, time-traveling adventures packed with action, comedy, and surprises. The dynamic chemistry between Reynolds and Jackman, coupled with the gripping storyline, made this film an unforgettable experience. Critical acclaim and OTT success. Not only did Deadpool and Wolverine dominate theaters, but it also received immense appreciation from critics and fans alike. The film currently holds an impressive IMDb rating of 7/10, further cementing its place as a cinematic triumph. Even after its theatrical run, the movie continues to entertain audiences on Disney Plus Hotstar, where it remains one of the most watched films on the platform. A cinematic phenomenon with its record-breaking earnings and continued popularity, Deadpool and Wolverine has solidified itself as one of the greatest action films of all time. As the Marvel Cinematic Universe expands, fans eagerly await what's next for their favorite characters. Will there be a follow-up to this blockbuster? Only time will tell. That's all for today's edition of Film Lens Network. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest movies and entertainment news. I'm Mrs. Stackelbach, signing off. Good night.